Pablo Picasso. Actually, my full name is Pablo Diego Jose Francisco de Paulo Juan Neapolitan Maria de los Remedios Capriciano de la Santísima Trinidad Ruiz y Picasso. Well, anyway, I am a poet. Cries of children, cries of women, cries of birds, cries of flowers. Cries of dropping glasses. Well, I've made some pretty good paintings. I'll show you a few. There should be something down here, but what do we have? There's, what's this? There. That's a pretty good one, huh? There's more. Where is that one? It's around here somewhere. This is a nice painting, don't you think? Huh? Where is that? Oh, that's the one. Yes. Sleeping girl. Pretty good, huh? I got one. Where's that? Yeah, that's yes. Yes, it's me. What do you think, huh? Me too. But you see, now, I am a poet. And in the future, when you look me up in the encyclopedia, you will read Pablo Picasso, the Spanish poet, who also dabbled in drawing, painting. Back to work. Gertrude, how good it is to see you.
Pablo.
Oh, yes. It's been so long. Oh, it's really so good of you to stop by. I mean, we really should get together more often, don't you think? Yes? No? Huh? That's great to see you. Thank you so much. What?
Still at it, I see. Or rather, I can see not at it. Stopped.
What?
Stopped is what I see.
What?
Clearly stopped. How many months? Stopped. Stopped and not at it. Not at it at all.
Oh, Gertrude! Gertrude, listen to this one. I've got something. You need to hear this. It's right here. Okay. The Night Friends, 220, 32, 6, 40, 27, 17, 18, 45, and 10 at 2:30 in the morning. He wakes up, smells the fresh scent of watermelon on the pier, which sways, gazing at the stars. Trembling, 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 trembling. Lightens, lightens, lightens lighter, lightens the rose that comes out of the pale blue, light pale blue, blue from its darkest blue. What? It sounds better in French, okay? If the pale rose colors its rose with rose that is paler still, and the rose rosens with rose, and the rosiest rose of yet the rose rosing in its rose, in the rosiest, the rose that catches fire in the thirst for drinking, in the gold that sprinkles its inflamed rose, in the fire of the gold that burns its cheeks, blazing from its incandescent rose, which the gold melted in the white, red burns. If the pale plate grows, swells, increases, and climbs, the eye of the partridge, of the lark, of the quail, of the blackbird, of the goldfinch, of the sparrowhawk, of the ringdove, and other spangles, catching fire in the throat of its cries, cries of marzipan, cries of nougat, of rooster, and roast leg of lamb, color of dry straw, time between the teeth, and the square root of such an amusing old bod, stretching its arms, passing its fingers among the trees. I thought you'd like the rose part.
It's not poetry. I'm the poet here. My dear Pablo, the ego of a painter is different from the ego of a writer. And you can't change egos and live life. Of course, writing is writing, and painting is painting. But for you, painting is writing.
But
Writing is best, of course, since writing is writing, and painting is only painting that tries to write the best that it can. So naturally you try writing, but can't you see that for you, painting is writing, and that you write only when you paint and not when you write, and that you haven't written a thing for 6 months?
Well, Andre likes my poems.
Alice has brought some cookies. Pussy, could you bring some cookies? Cookies and tea for Pablo and me. Andre Breton is an idiot. Just like Sarah and Apollinaire. Cocteau. Those surrealists you've been hanging out with, they know nothing about automatic writing. It's just words, words. Floods. Floods of words. Tons, loads, herds of words, flocks. Flocks of words. Like flocks of birds. Say, Pussy, do you like it? A word, a bird. A bird, it is. Yes, it is.
You know, Gertrude, perhaps you shouldn't visit me for a while. Nothing personal. Cries of children. Cries of women. Cries of birds. Cries of flowers. Cries of wood and stone. Cries of bricks, cries of furniture, of beds, of chairs, cries of curtains, of casseroles, of cats, cries of papers, cries of smells. Yes. Cries of smells that claw themselves, of smoke that gnaws the neck, of cries that boil in the cauldron, and the rain of birds that floods the sea, that eats into the bone and breaks the teeth, biting the cotton that the sun wipes on its plate, that boors and bank hide in the footprint left embedded